Hey guys, so as promised, I said we'd do some extra stuff through these next 100 days, and many of you that have been following me or keeping up with my life, which is hard to do, I know, why would anyone want to keep up with my life? Anyway, so I've bought all these things of water. See all these bottles of water over there in the floor? Yeah, I'm going to be buying more, but I've bought a lot of water and 2 different types of pH testing strips, or litmus paper as it's called in the chemistry world or whatever, which I know nothing about, but my best friend Tiff has a degree in chemistry. So hi Tiffany, if we have any chemistry questions, we'll ask you. So what we're going to do is I'm not going to open all these bottles of water at one time like some of the videos online do, because that seems wasteful and a little yelling on money like that. But I'm going to have breakfast, so I'm going to test this one with my breakfast this morning. It is Essence. It's supposed to have a pH 10, I guess. Is that even possible? The ingredient label is really hard to read because it's like you got to read through the bottle. So I don't know exactly what all it says in there. But yeah, so this is what we'll be testing here while I have my breakfast, which it's really great to have breakfast of chocolate pudding when it's made of avocados. I talked about this last night. I've posted the video a couple of times about my avocado recipe, but I'll give that to you guys in this video as well. And a banana. And then we're going to add some key lime to the water afterwards, after we test it, and see if that changes anything. So that's my breakfast this morning. That's what's going to happen. So let's, again, I got 2 strips. So let's kind of crack this bad boy open. And I'm going to just pour the cap in there, some in there, because you don't need to dirty up extra dishes. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So we have 2 strips, like I said. These are more of a chemistry testing variety. These strips here are designed for personal use. They're all fancy and stuff. So I got 2 different types because I want it to be completely objective in this. And so we'll see what we get. You're supposed to read the results in about 15 seconds on both of these. We want to we want them to be as close to purple or blue is what is supposed to be alkaline. Did I leave it in? I didn't get it wet enough. All right, there we go. So let's see what happens here. This one's turning kind of green. My nails are dirty. Ew. This one's turning kind of orange, but not really. I'm not impressed with this so far. Let's try one more, just to be sure. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to mess up dipping paper into water, but opening a fresh one. This is like kind of fun, playing science. It wasn't fun in school. Why is it fun now? So this is the Essence water that we're testing. This came from Sprouts. It's a pretty bottle. It says purified water with added minerals and organic hibiscus. Is that karate music? No, it's not. It's Native American flute music, if you want to be exact, Sean. It tastes good, but it's not registering very high on the pH content. So, should I write them? Demand them to remove this from their label? It does taste good. So, let's try the litmus paper. This is litmus paper. I got both of these off of Amazon. get a little green out of this, but not a lot. I'm excited to test one that actually does like make the paper go like green so I can get a good comparison. So we want the colors to be as close to purple or blue. It does do that really quickly, which it says it'll do it really quickly and then it'll change. So maybe it's doing better than I thought it was, because it did turn purple really fast. So that's cool. So we will, I guess, get a comparison going. I've got pictures of all these as well. I'm also not doing it live, but I've began checking my own pH balance every morning. They say your first tinkle of the day is the best. So in about a week, I'll start sharing those results as we start monitoring my own process and seeing if there's any adjustments there. Okay, so the other part of this we were gonna do, I'm gonna add some lime. I've got some key lime, which I've done a lot of posting about key limes. They are one of the most electric fruits that there are available. You can even search the web and see videos of people charging them, connecting them to like electrical components and charging light bulbs and stuff. I'm gonna do all that, at least not yet, maybe one day. But I did want to see if adding some key lime will change the pH balance or instantly. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. I'm making this up as I go. This is my heavy duty lime juicer. I love this thing. Great investment if you are serious about this kind of stuff. It was like $5 maybe, if that. But it sure does flatten these things out good. Look, check this out. Pow! Flat lime. No wasted lime juice. Key limes, I get mine from Sprouts. They were kind of hard for me to find for a while, but Sprouts seems to have been keeping them consistently, so I'm happy about that. They're only about $3 a bag, and the bag lasts me about 2 to 3 weeks maybe, so not too expensive. I eat 1 to 2 a day sometimes, maybe more, maybe less, depends on the day. All right, so got me some good energy water for the day. I have this every morning with my breakfast. If I have breakfast, I don't really have breakfast. It's more like a brunch. But anyway, my first meal of the day. That's good. Okay. So let's see if it changes our strips. Dipping in. Pulling out. And you guys, not doing a whole lot different than what the first two did, at least not on these. That one went straight orange, yeah, so I'm gonna do some research on that, find out what that is exactly all about. That would be pretty acidic. Yeah, that's what I would say. So, there's that. All right, so part 2 of this video, which isn't in the caption. I guess I have to edit that. Somebody wanted pictures of my avocado pudding, which I didn't do it cute this time and put it in the avocado shells, which you can. But it's really, really easy to make. I'll try to find the actual recipe and post it again. But it's 3 avocados, a 1/3 cup of organic baking or organic cocoa powder, cacao powder, whichever you like, a 1/3 cup of honey. I use organic apple honey. Obviously, I'm a vegan, so you can get apple honey, and it's really, really good. Or you can even use a little bit of guave, which I did add a little bit of a guave this time because I was almost out of organic honey. So, yeah, so 1/3 cup cocoa, 1/3 cup organic apple honey, and 3 tablespoons of coconut milk, maybe a little extra if you like it a little creamy like I do, a teaspoon of vanilla, a little bit of espresso powder. The recipe calls for a full tablespoon, but I don't like it that much. You can also put cacao nibs in here. I don't really care too much for those either, which would make it healthier. So I take those out, but whatever. You can sprinkle a little bit in there and a little bit of salt to taste, of course. Drop all this in the food processor, blend it up. And then if you want, it looks really cute. You can put them in the avocado shells and little half shells that you sliced in half when you cut your avocados. And you can serve them in that, you know, spoon it out, put it in there, set them on a cookie sheet, put them in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes or so, let it chill, kind of firm up. Sprinkle the top with a little bit more salt and cacao nibs if that's your thing. And bada boom, bada bang, got cute little avocado boats full of chocolate pudding. Or I just put this batch in a bowl because I'm fat and I don't want to have to judge my portion control by little avocados. Because you feel really not guilty eating chocolate pudding when it's made out of avocado. So that's what I'm having for breakfast today, along with a good old banana with brown spots. So that means it's good. And my key lime alkaline water that I'm not too excited about, but the litmus paper did turn a little bit more purple, so that's a good deal. So here's to day 98, and may it be a great day for you. I am excited, and I am truly very blessed to have so much support and love from you guys. So thank you so much. It really does help and it makes a difference. And I'm going to keep doing this, and we're going to do more. And I'm going to sign off now. We will resume tomorrow with yoga, or maybe sooner if I feel like doing another video. Who knows? It's divine life like that. But we'll check in later. Bye.